Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to Atlanta Grill Company. Today we're going to fire up the Kamado Joe Classic 3 and I'm going to make a batch of barbecue baked beans that's going to blow you away. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is get my Kamado Joe Classic 3 going here. I've got a fire going in the firebox. We're going to use the slow roller, and I'm going to set a chunk of hickory on there to get a little bit of smoke rolling, and then I'm going to put my grill grates in position. And then I'm just going to close the dome lid, open my vent to the first mark, and then I'm going to set up my flame boss to run this grill at about 300 degrees. I'm going to set the grill temp down to 300. And while this grill's warming up, we're going to go put our baked beans recipe together. I've set my Dutch oven over medium heat, and I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to that pan and let that oil warm up. And when that oil's nice and hot, I've got 1 medium-sized yellow onion that I've chopped. We're going to put that in there, and I'm going to saute that in the oil for about 5 minutes until it gets nice and translucent. And after those onions start to get sauteed and get translucent, I'm going to add 1 of those great big number 10 cans of Bush's baked beans. And I have put those in a colander and I've drained most of the liquid off of those. We are going to add 2 cups of barbecue sauce. And today I'm using the Atlanta Grill Company sweet and spicy sauce, which works out to just a whole bottle of that. And then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of your favorite barbecue rub, and today I'm using the Man Cave Meals Pork Mojo. We're going to add a tablespoon of brown sugar, and we're going to add about a tablespoon of honey as well. And I've got 1 can of diced peaches that I've drained the juice off of, and I have another can of diced mangoes that I've drained the juice off of. And then we've got about 1/4 of a cup of bourbon. So now I'm just going to take my wooden spoon and I'm going to kind of stir that up and get that completely mixed up, and then we're going to take this outside to the grill. Okay, our grill's up to temp and I got a nice little bit of smoke from that hickory wood rolling there, so we're going to set our Dutch oven of baked beans right on here, and we're going to let these go for 2 hours or so to start with until I get these up to a simmer. We've been going right at about an hour here, and this guy's starting to bubble around the edges, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a stir and let this guy keep on going. I'm going to come back and stir it again in about 30 minutes, so that'll be about the 1.5 hour mark. But right now I'm going to back the temperature controller down to about 250 and we'll just let this cruise. So we've been going about 2 hours here. This is still bubbling away. I'm going to come in here and stir it just a little bit more. And man, that's looking really good. It's thickening up, it's reducing a little bit. We're probably going to go somewhere between another hour and another 2 hours. We'll be back to have another look at it in an hour. Okay folks, we've been going right at about 3.5 hours here, and I'm calling this ready. These are done. They've thickened up nicely. They have a beautiful flavor, beautiful aroma. This is something that you're absolutely gonna have to try. This is a perfect side dish to go along with any barbecue meal. This is also something that's easy to put together after you've cooked your brisket or after you've cooked your butt. While that meat is resting in the cooler, you can get this ready to go and throw it on the smoker right behind it. And by the time you're ready to slice that brisket or pull that pork, these beans are ready to go. So give this a try and let me know what you think. Until next time, this is John Setzler with Atlanta Grill Company.